So today Mrs. Dawn's Life and I are going to review the Hiboy Pro S2 electric scooter. They sent this over for us to review. Myself, Mrs. Dawn's Life, and the family are going to review it. So let's dig in. So we have already done the unboxing and all the assembly and that fun stuff, but it's not really that hard to assemble. It comes in collapsed form. We want to show them how that works. So this is how it shows up in the box. And then to carry it, you simply lift that little handle there, and now you can be muscles and you can carry it. Part of the assembly is seating the handlebar into the main shaft here. You have 2 screws in the front and you have 2 to attach in the back. So let's do a quick walk around of all the parts and its functionality. Now to relatch it, easy, press and close. You can, let me just show them here. If it's a little tight to do up, you can tighten this nut or loosen this nut and it'll make it easier to clasp. So right now it's quite easy. You might want it a little firmer than that depending on your grip strength, but it doesn't seem to be wobbling or shaking. Seems very sturdy, just how it is. So first we have these solid rubber 10-inch tires. They're not air inflated. It would make the ride a little more rough, but actually it isn't that bad. I was pleasantly surprised, and the good news is you'll never get a flat tire. To help cushion the ride, we also have dual shock absorbers. It's equipped with a front headlight, tail light, and side LED running lights. We have both regenerative electric brakes and manual disc brakes. So if you're wondering about weight capacity, don't worry, it'll hold up to 220 pounds, plenty of capacity for a big lug like me, and actually 2 of her. Now don't live by our example. You'll notice in testing we weren't wearing helmets. Definitely get yourself a helmet before using something like an eScooter. Weighing in at only 36 pounds, it's relatively easy to fold up, lift up, tuck away for storage or transport. The Hiboy S2 Pro comes with a powerful 500 watt motor. It can reach speeds up to 19 miles per hour or 30 kilometers per hour, making it suitable for both quick commutes and fun rides around the neighborhood. This scooter can handle inclines of up to 15%, which is usually hilly areas. The S2 Pro has a high capacity battery, 36 volts, 11.6 amp hours, provides you range up to 25 to 30 miles or 40 to 48 kilometers on a single charge. Of course, this depends on riding conditions. A depleted battery takes 6 hours to fully charge, making it easy to charge overnight, ready to use for the next day. Super easy to charge. Just plug it into the port at the top of the handlebars. The scooter features a robust aluminum frame, ensuring durability and longevity. Now that we've tested this for a while, the grips are comfortable. The 2 different brakes are easy to get used to. The grip film on the bottom here is a rubber. Seems to be adequate. And these fenders are nice because sometimes people are watering their lawns and the water gets onto the sidewalk or the road and you don't want to get splashed, so those have come in quite handy. Somebody's going to ask, so I'll address it now, but no, this is not to be used in the rain. Use it only in dry conditions. I was able to take it a little bit off-road, if you will, onto grass and onto dirt. The dirt, it had more traction. On grass, as long as we weren't on an incline, then it was okay. If we got too much of an incline, it would actually lose traction because the grass was too smooth. I definitely have to report that cruise control is an amazing feature, so convenient. If you have it enabled, you'll automatically engage cruise control when you're at a constant speed, and if you tap the electric brakes, it will disengage cruise control and you'll start to slow down. I found the Hiboy S2 Pro to be very user-friendly. The handlebar features an LCD display. It shows speed, battery life, and other essential information. You definitely want to connect to the mobile app via Bluetooth. This allows you to customize settings, lock the scooter, and monitor riding statistics. To turn the scooter on, hold the power button down for a couple seconds. It'll turn on. To turn it off, hold down for 3 seconds. The Hiboy S2 Pro also has sport mode. Right now, a green S signifies our regular speed mode. Give it a double press, and now you've unlocked sport mode for maximum speed. Press it again to disable. If you're a first-time rider of an e-scooter, you may not actually know how to make it go. Sometimes just pressing this button won't do anything. This does have a setting in the app, so you can set it to go automatically when you press the accelerator, or give it a bit of a kickstart, which is how I have it set. So you have to get it into motion, and then you press the accelerator and it will go. To enable cruise control, Tap the power button 3 times. You'll hear 2 beeps. To disable it, press it 3 more times. You'll hear 1 beep. For the short time we've had this scooter, our family's already found some cost-effective uses, especially running short errands. We don't have to look for parking, and we can be in and out of where we want to be quite quickly. There are some enhanced safety features. The user can use cruise control to avoid fatigue when taking longer rides. The anti-theft feature on the app allows you to lock out unauthorized use. There's even a bell to alert pedestrians. I think for the family, having one of these is not only fun, but practical. Make sure to download the Hiboy S2 app. Here you can lock the scooter from being used, turn your lights on or off, and you can adjust a number of settings, customizing your ride for you or other users. A couple maintenance tips for you. If you're not going to use it for 30 days, fully charge it and then store it, but make sure you do charge it every 60 days or 2 months to get the maximum life cycle out of the battery.